Hey YouTube, it's Amanda. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm kind of groggy. You'll have to excuse me. I'm super tired, still waking up. But anyway, I definitely wanted to blog and let you guys know that I did go see a specialist about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and Kristen and Rudy took me to that appointment. And basically, they just did a thorough anatomy scan of the babies again. So they just did an ultrasound, and I was on that table for about an hour and a half. And everything looks so great. The babies are now, I mean, obviously, I'm like 29 weeks now, so they're bigger. But at that point, it was like 26 weeks and 5 days. And the babies were at 2 pounds 3 ounces and 2 pounds 5 ounces. So they were very much alike in their growth at that point. So there's no worries. The doctor actually said that they're bigger. They were bigger at that point for 26-week fetuses. So he was like, that's actually awesome. He goes, the only time we worry is if maybe they were smaller than what they should be at that point. But they were right on track and actually a little above average. So praise God and thank you for the prayers, because God is so good and I believe in the power of prayer for sure. So just thank you to everyone who is keeping us in your thoughts and prayers, and the babies are doing very well. I did want to talk about, I did have a doctor's appointment this past Wednesday and with my regular doctor, and it's so funny because I got there and then she got called out to emergency C-section, so I had to reschedule my appointment. So I scheduled it for 2 days later, which was on Friday, and it was very, very brief. I mean, they didn't even do an ultrasound. They didn't do a growth scan because I just had one 2 weeks prior. So I went in there, she listened to the heartbeats, and the heartbeats sounded great. She kind of measured my stomach. I don't know why she did that, because she actually told me that she can't really tell a whole lot that measuring my belly like she can if it was like a single pregnancy. It's a little bit different with twins. So that's why they do growth scans with the ultrasound machine. But she did it anyway, just to kind of see what I was measuring. And then just asked me if I had any questions or concerns. Asked me what my symptoms were. And I just told her right now, like, lots of Braxton Hicks. I just have Braxton Hicks all the time. All the time. Which is not uncommon. I had them all the time with my 2 little ones, too. But, like, some days are worse than others. And I think it's just, there's no particular reason, but like sometimes I'll get them like, twice, 2, 3, 4 times an hour. And then like today I've had maybe one, and it's going on like 4 o'clock, I think. Yeah. 5:30? No, it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, so anyway, I've only had one today. So it just depends, maybe on how active I am. I'm not sure. But anyway, it doesn't matter because they're just pretend contractions and they don't hurt and they don't stick around. So all is well there. And then I did tell her, like, you guys, it's officially like the time of the pregnancy that I'm not going to get good sleep anymore until after I have these babies. I wasn't getting good sleep starting at 24 weeks or maybe even sooner. I had to prop myself up with pillows. But now it's just to the point where, like, I'll go to sleep and I'll sleep 4, maybe 5 good hours if I'm lucky. And then I have to get up and I have to let gravity kick in because the babies are up in my ribs. I feel like I just feel sore. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. I just feel like my body feels sore. And it's not because I'm laying on my back. It's like I'll toss and turn, from side to side. And I just cannot go back to sleep until I get up and I'm up for a couple of hours and just let gravity, like, pull the babies back down. And then I can go back to sleep for, like, an hour. But I'm just, it's a small sacrifice. And And I didn't have that with my kiddos, but I only carried one, so carrying two is a whole different ball game. But I'm getting sleep. I take naps, try to take naps during the day if I can. Sometimes I don't always have the opportunity depending on what my day looks like, but I feel blessed to have a schedule that, is pretty flexible, and if I can fit a nap in, then when my little one, Miss Bailey, naps, because she's at home with me, then I can get some sleep. So that's that. Don't know what else I want to tell you guys. Kristen, oh my gosh, poor thing. She's been like, I can't complain about anything because I'm carrying the babies and I think that she feels worse health wise than I do. So I haven't even talked to her about anything because I just felt so bad for her the last week. She's just been having a lot of health things go on that she's fine, but just some things that are going on with her. So anyway, being then on top of her health, and she's got work and she's got a busy schedule, and then Rudy's not always there, so she's super busy trying to take care of herself. So anyway, it was good to see her and Rudy and Braxton today. Braxton's team played Brady's team in T-ball, and T-ball is so funny and hilarious, and the way the kids play T-ball here is I guess they don't take score, they don't get out, and everybody gets to bat. So everybody gets to make, run the bases. Well, now that the season's halfway over, they started making the kids, when they truly get out, go back to the dugout. And so I was like, oh, my son is not going to handle that well because he does not like to lose and he does not like to get out. He is hard. He's just very competitive, sort of. And so he just doesn't like to lose. He's like a bad sport. But anyway, it was really funny. Today was the first game where they actually had to go back to the dugout when they got out. Which is good. The kids have to learn fundamentals and they have to learn the rules of baseball sometimes. So now that they're well established on after you hit the ball, what base to run to, I guess now it's time to start calling them out. But so anyway, it was really cute watching little Braxton and Brady play T-ball. They're so cute. I have to show y'all this shirt. This is the shirt that Kristen and Rudy got me whenever we did the transfers. It says, putting their peas in my pod. It's kind of hard to read it when you're doing a video backwards. But anyway, putting their peas in my pod, which was so cute. And it fit a lot better back then. So I was like, I gotta wear this and show y'all how big my belly is. But, yeah, I'll do a belly shot for you guys. I'm at 29 weeks officially today. So that means that only 10 more weeks. Maybe, hopefully 8, 9, 10 more weeks. But no more than 10 weeks. Because they're going to deliver these babies at 39 weeks for sure. So I'm 29 weeks. And I'll show y'all a belly shot. So you can see how big my belly is. I think my belly actually hangs out on the bottom, but here it is. Let's see, prop that camera up. So here's my belly at 29 weeks. Here it is, and I was going to tell you guys, so my belly is going to be seriously, my belly button is stretched to the max, and it doesn't matter. I was going to do measurement with the measuring tape first. So we have 38. I don't know if you guys can see that, but 38 inches around. And I was going to tell y'all, like, my belly button is stretched to the max. So I'm for sure going to get stretch marks there. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to get stretch marks. It doesn't matter how much lotion and oil I put on my belly button. It's going to stretch because I got 10 more weeks. So I'm okay with that. Like someone said in their video, it's just like battle scars, battle wounds. The babies are going to win on that end. But I don't think that, I mean, I have so much more room to grow, like out here, and I have a lot of skin left down here, and up here, it's just my belly button. Like, I'm all belly. And so, anyway, that's that. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update, and I will chime in about 2 weeks when I'm about 31 weeks. All right? Everybody have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.